Yeah. Well, it's like the prostitute once said. It's not the work, it's the stairs. The costumes. The costume designer for the musical company had me wear one white pearl earring and one gray pearl earring, and I do not know why. But I figured the part I played, Joanne, she drank, so one night she just mixed them up. Later on in the run, however, I was told to wear my gray pearl earring on my downstage ear. The scenery. Curtain went up one night at the Music Box Theater on West 45th Street. I played the first scene of the play, Bus Stop with Phyllis Love. No laughs, very strange. The stage manager had goofed. The curtain was up, the asbestos was down. The makeup. I hate it. I need it. The props. One night, the property man on some whodunit forgot to set a revolver underneath the husband's napkin. The husband was supposed to shoot the wife across the breakfast table. On cue, no revolver. The husband grabs a fistful of Schmucker's jam and shouts at his wife across the breakfast table, "I'm gonna kill you with this poison jelly." It's a great actor. It's a lousy prop man. The audience that lifts you when you're down, not in Three Indelicate Ladies in Boston, not in the Cinepat Muldoon in Wilmington, not in Dancing in the End Zone at the Coconut Grove Playhouse, not in Woman Bites Dog at the Wilbur Theater in Philadelphia, and not in I Found April at the Trinity Playhouse in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. To mention just a few. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops. Been there, done that, got all the t-shirts. The sheriff who escorts you out of town, well, not exactly out of town, but out of the Variety Club in Philadelphia in a flop, drunk and disorderly at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well. The opening when your heart beats like a drum, I'll drink to that, and did. The closing when the customers won't come. Shit. There's no business like show business. Like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. 1954, The Ed Sullivan Show. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on our really big shoe, the shoe stopper from On Your Toes, Elaine Stritch. At 18210 Birchcrest Drive in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan, my mother clicked off the television set and went upstairs to bed. I'll watch it when he gets her name right. My father watched alone. There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low. Good for them. Even with a turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still, you wouldn't trade it for a sack of gold. Try me. You have it with you? Maybe you left it in the cab. Did you leave it in the cab? Yesterday they told you you would not go far. That night you open and there you are. Next day on your dressing room, they've hung a star. There's good news and there's bad news. And there's good news and there's bad news. The good news is I have got a terrific acceptance speech for a Tony. The bad news is I've had it for 45 years. The good news is I won a Tony. The bad news is they cut the speech. Let's go. On with the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get on with it. Why not get on with it? Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby. Let's get on with the show. Why not?